Hey, it's Ronnie Green here, and we're at ICAST 2021, and I'm with the Carpenter, Clay GUIDA, and let me tell you, this guy is the truth, man. He's got a fight coming up, and he's going to tell you a little bit about it, but let me tell you, folks, this is one of the hardest working men in the business, and he's passionate about fishing. Clay, tell everybody about what you got coming up, man.
Guys, first of all, thank you, Captain Ronnie Green, guys. One of the best personalities in fishing. Been watching him for so long. I was fortunate enough, my family were fortunate enough to have him and my dad on an episode of A Fishing Story a couple years back, and I think about that fishing that trip all the time. And yeah, I just want to say thank you guys for welcoming me at the 2021 ICAST. It's my first time being here. I've been wanting to go for years, but the fight life, sometimes, when they call, Dana White calls, they want us to fight, man, we got to be there. So a lot of times I've already had other things booked first, you know what I mean, whether it be training camp or something else or a fight. So it's nice to be out here at my first one, especially with the pandemic. And I know last year everything was shut down, so I know people were eager to get back in the fishing world. And I heard a pretty staggering statistic, I think a lot of people may have, that I heard last year 10 million new fishing licenses were bought or something like that. So it just shows you the fishing world is as busy as ever, and it's great to see kids, adults, everyone getting out there and just spending time together outside. So I'm excited about that. Not to mention, like you said, we got another big fight. We're in our 30s in our UFC fights, and I'll be 40 in December.
Boy, he's a legend.
Yeah, we're still running and gunning. I'm fighting on ESPN August 21st, guys. So check it out. We got a big one coming.
Check it out. My man is the real deal, the Carpenter himself.
And then real quick, guys, as well, I'm here at the G-Rat booth. If you guys are into swim baits, glide baits, topwater baits, gratbaits.com. These guys make them all. They got the Pistol Pete, the Sneaky Pete, and they just introduced the Papa Pete. My boy Garrett Dixon was over at the big fish tank earlier doing a demo, doing a display with the new Papa Pete. It's 10 inches and it's 4 ounces, and he was just throwing this thing, and these fish could not leave this thing alone. So
beautiful.
But real quick, we're going to be introducing Gills and Thrills, guys. I don't know if you know, I teamed up with Chad Mendez. I started a fishing guide service. Chad's one of the biggest names in the UFC, in the hunting and outdoors world. So I teamed up with him to start a fishing guide service. And G-Rat Baits has been so kind to, we're going to start up a little Gills and Thrills series, signature series of glide baits. So these are a couple things, and I was just going to ask Captain Ron what he thinks about these color schemes.
Oh, I love these colors, especially this one right here. Of course, I'm going to be a little bit partial, man, because this is something that I like to throw, and I love glide baits because you're going to get you some big monsters, man. And this clear water where I'm living, man, this will be money. Yes, sir.
Good deal. Yeah,
and the thing about it is the PVC, man, and you know what I like about it? It's how we have the swivel right here where the hooks go, man. That's a beautiful thing. So the fish can't really get a leverage on you and throw the hook. Boy, that is a beautiful thing. This is the truth, baby.
Guys, check them out, the Sneaky Pete's. You can get them at Tackle Warehouse, Sportsman's Warehouse, and Fisherman's Warehouse, and gratbaits.com. These things are going to be fire. So stay tuned, guys, and check out Captain Ronnie Green on A Fishing Story.